Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Nice head movement to slip the left hand.
Big counter right hand. And blocks that hard punch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Keep going with that. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Youeffsee. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with. And he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Pretty good jab there by Youeffsee. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
Big shot on the feet.
Big right hand. Oh, just opening up on him now. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. Oh, with authority, the body.
What a fight. Oh, nice.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands. Landing massive shots. Big right hand. Oh, nice kick. Oh!
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got well, he had a lot more than a puncher.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000.
I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Back to his feet. Strong outside leg kick. Circling to his right. Oliveira gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Vision could be coming.
Oliveira has to be careful.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rule set, not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all, and if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Nice sequence there for Holloway.
Jeez, you can hear that. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. He's hurting the bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh, my goodness. These both are going at it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Beautiful jab lands.
3 minutes to go.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, effective use of the jab by Ilia Topuria. Rips the body there for good measure.
Clean punch.
All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Back and forth we go. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. You got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Topuria gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Great punch. It won't take many of those.
Lands a big elbow there. So 3 minutes has flown off the fight clock there. Beautiful straight punch there by Holloway. Well, fear is... Oh!
Body shot.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to get worse.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on deep street right now. You see a cruising bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
And back to his feet. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Holloway's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste any.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Holloway's knee. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this. And this is the fight. These are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, 2's left. Oh, big right hand there. Holloway's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's hurt bad. So bad.
Back and forth we go. It takes 2 to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience to put themselves in position to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here. Good jab.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Uppercut lands.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
So just over. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Just misses with the straight right. Chip, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Edwards. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Looks like he's dealing with a cut above the eye here. Slips to avoid that left.
Great block there.
DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so now his body language really just digs into the body.
I mean, dug and shot every part of himself. And now he's got it.
Back to his feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right on the button. Nice defense there. Huge block. Just misses with the jab there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive blow.
That'll do it!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Catches the kick there. We'll see what she can do with it. Nice straight punch for her there.
Big inside kick.
All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks, and of course that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon.
Good lead right by Youeffsee.
She is throwing some wild strikes. Game of inches right there, man. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Straight punch. Useful. 26 total strikes have now landed for Youeffsee.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
That hook has been there all night. There's another one by Rose Namajunas. Well, the damage starting to add up. Bleeding from her cheek now. Nice 1-2 there. Connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. 2 minutes to go.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, her striking has been great tonight, rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you got to think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get the finish.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This would look like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. Youeffsee. And on the other side, Thug Rose Namajunas. Oh, nice jab by Youeffsee. She lands the straight punch here. All right, so the jab lands yet again for Thug Rose Namajunas, really starting to mix things up well on the feet.
She does it all. And I think Rose Namajunas is one of the best athletes in the strawweight division. She fights long. She stays behind the jab, and she uses her kicks to make sure that she's at range and safe. Oh, that's big.
Now she gains some separation. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this.
She throws it right, and she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Big right. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth we go. Massive shot.